Today we will discuss about VI characteristics of SCR. In this kit you see here, this is the SCR having a 3 terminal. One is gate, anode and cathode. Anode and cathode is connected to the load and load supply, okay, as well as gate and cathode terminal is connected to the gate supply. So we need here two supplies, two voltage supply. One is gate and another one is another one is a load supply, okay. So gate current is limited by using this resistance, 100 ohm resistance, and gate similarly load voltage, load resistance is here is a 100 ohm resistance is used internally, okay. So just connect a multimeter over here to measure the anode current, as well as anode voltage is measured by voltmeter across the SCR anode and cathode terminal. By varying, we need by variation in voltage, load voltage, you need to vary the voltage by using voltage regulator. Here the power supply box is available. Here V1 and V2 are connected by using circuit, and voltage and current is measured by using multimeter as well as digital multimeter as well as analog meter. But you need for a more accuracy we use a multimeter, digital multimeter, and go for a connections. So for connection we have some wires or connecting leads. So just connect a dotted lines and do experiments. Okay. So now we connect the leads, connecting leads according to user manual provided here, okay, and connect ammeter for measurement of anode current and voltmeter for measurement of a anode cathode voltage across SCR, okay. And this is the power module is used for voltage, load voltage. For V1 supply is used for gate voltage, and V2 supply is used for anode cathode load voltage, okay. So by varying the voltage from 0 to high value, you see here, if you vary the voltage, then anode cathode voltage will rise, but no current will flow in this multimeter, okay. Very leakage current is flow from SCR because due to minority charge carrier, but due to here gate terminal is open, okay. Gate is now open, not connected, gate pulse or gate triggering is not provided to SCR. So the only anode cathode voltage is equivalent to as source voltage, okay. So you just apply here, see on VI waveform, if you vary the anode cathode voltage, then very leakage current is flow from this, but due to multimeter capacity, it is not capable to measure a microampere, so it is only measure a many amperes to milliampere current, okay. So very leakage current is flow from in this side. So just vary the anode cathode voltage. You see here the no current will anode current is flowing, no zero current is flow from anode cathode. Now just select a voltage like a 1 volt, okay, across here, and now I apply a gate pulse having a voltage of 1 volt to the gate, okay. So just when I connect the gate terminal to the connect the lead to the gate terminal, then suddenly voltage current is rise and voltage will drop. Now 1.3 voltage across anode cathode. Now I connect and just see SCR will not on because it have a not having a latching current. The anode cathode current is very less than latching, so SCR will not on. So just increase the voltage level 1.8 and just connect to gate terminal. After connecting terminal, it is a 9 milliampere or 10 milliampere current will flow from SCR, okay. And cathode anode voltage, anode cathode voltage will go 0.72, okay. So when you see here high voltage, when you apply gate, then this point is shifted to your latching point, okay. So now we find if we now I remove the gate, okay. Now gate is not connected, and if I increase the voltage, anode cathode voltage, then proportionally current will rise. Okay, so just see this scope, the forward conduction, SCR will work in forward conduction mode. Okay, similarly if you vary much and higher voltage, but the anode cathode voltage is very small range, but the current will flow very gradually. Okay, so I just decrease the current over here, and I just find how much leakage current, holding current, minimum current to turn off the SCR. Now you see here the SCR can flow, able to flow a anode current. Now I reduced the anode cathode current, now 144, 143. Similarly I reduced anode cathode voltage or battery voltage, then also decrease. So now SCR, in this condition SCR will work, okay, in on condition. If you reduced lower voltage, then see is a 12 milliohm ampere, 11, okay, and just okay. Now suddenly SCR will turn off, okay, and here voltage is appear 1.4 as source voltage. Okay, now you can see that SCR will turn off completely. Okay, now again I connect a gate pulse to SCR. Then what happened? I connect the gate pulse, then see that is a 7 milliampere current will flow. When I remove the current, the gate terminal, then what happened? It is again turn off, means SCR not getting a anode current greater than to its latching current. So a latching current is the anode current is less than latching current, so SCR will not on. Just connect the terminal and again you see current flow, but removing the gate, as you remove the gate and SCR will off. Okay, so again for increasing in a latching current, you just increase the anode cathode voltage. So just increase slightly, say 1.8, and now you connect the gate. So you see here is a 9 milliohm ampere current will flow. So this is the latching current, in the minimum requirement of current to turn on the SCR when gate terminal is removed. After the removing the gate terminal, SCR will remaining in on condition, and slightly if I decrease the anode cathode voltage or load voltage, then see that how much holding current. So holding current is less than to its latching current. Okay, so it's 0.10, still 8 milliampere the SCR will on, means it is minimum current. Maybe minimum current is less than 0.7, so at 0.7 it's still remaining in on condition. Okay, so just 7, and suddenly it is go reduces. So 7 milliampere is a holding current. Okay, so I think you understand its VI characteristics working of SCR.